Hello, my name is R.E.Fort.
Happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays to you.
And welcome to my website, R.E.Fort.co. You found me at my book review podcast and episodes. I started doing book reviews some time ago as a way of tracking books that I've already read so I wouldn't buy them again. But I found it a great way to get the word out on new writers and great books. Hope you enjoy the content, and let's get to the review. In this review, I'm covering The Genesis Conspiracy by James D. Prescott. The music track behind my voice in this post is the title track Living in Strange Times for my 2020 release. This track is also on my November Feature Tracks playlist, which I hope you had a chance to listen to. I hope you enjoy this review and the music. You can find this playlist and others on my YouTube channel, Spotify channels, and of course on my website, R.E.Fort.co. Let's get to the review. As I looked back at what I've been reading this year, I realized I've been reading a lot of murder mysteries. I do enjoy a good murder mystery, but I thought it was time to go back to one of my first loves, science fiction novels. So with that in mind, and using my trusty Amazon Kindle app, I found and decided to try out a book by James D. Prescott named The Genesis Conspiracy. What James Prescott has done in this science fiction thrill ride is to answer one question about our human race that many have tried to understand. How did we move from nomadic hunter-gatherers to sedentary farmers and architects of modern civilization? James opens the story in our distant future. The year is 2059, with a pair of archaeologists at one of the largest glaciers in Spain. They are excited about a new find on the glacier of what should be ancient human remains. Once the pair make it to the site, they start slowly digging out the remains when they uncover something that shouldn't be there, a zipper. Skipping ahead to a location off the coast of Portugal, our hero, Dr. Martin Anders, is on his research vessel searching for the lost continent of Atlantis. Anders spent decades searching for Atlantis, and he may have found something that may change everything. This story takes a trip back to our ancient past to save our future. Along the way, the team encounters forces from the future with a different and sinister goal in place. How can Andre's team save humanity, their own lives, and make it back to the present time before the clock runs out? On a scale of 1 to 5, 1 being don't bother and a 5 a real page turner, I give The Genesis Conspiracy a solid 5. This was a great story with time travel, greed, and the quest to save humanity wrapped in a really good story. Well, I hope you enjoyed the content. Remember, you can find me on my website, R.E.Fort.co, and you can follow me on all of your favorite social media networks. And you can find my music on all of the streaming and download music sites. As always, remember, without music, life has no soul. Thanks.